君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave
battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, refuse to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical gems to roll, battle smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill, and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 6 to 7 to 8 to 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
I walk away from a sunless room. Windless light, moonlight melts. My ghost we should go. There's a roof from room. Like we dance. A breathing's word.
I'm gonna make you dance.
Reminds me that I still live.
Just like that. Every man's gotta fight the fear. I'm the first to admit shit. Thoughts provoke the new era. Become a bit terror, but my only rival is my shadow. We run the play back and fist my own error. Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay laced. Here's my call, me royal flush, and I'm the ace.
Guys, Persona 3 sucks.
Said no one.
Said your mom.
Huh?
Yeah, I went there.
My mom just beat Alan Wake 1, and she's like, that game was really cool. I'm gonna buy Alan Wake 2 now.
No. Oh no.
And she loves horror.
Oh man.
So she's gonna. I'm really excited for that.
Your mom's gonna like.
Also, I was up till 2:30 a.m. last night playing Uma Musume.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
I almost beat career mode. I'm so close. I got to the second to last race and I couldn't beat it. I'm like, fuck.
You're just like, dude, I want to be done with Uma.
No, it's not that I want to be done with it. I want to be done with that horse though, because that was like my third run with her. I'm like, man, I got so close. So I've decided. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna try use a better horse. Because there's a mechanic in the game where if a horse, basically, regardless of how far your horse makes it, you can use it as like a buff and like carry stuff over to another horse that's not them. So the idea is like imagine if, I don't know how else to explain this, but imagine like you do like runs in Isaac with Isaac, and then you're like, all right, I got like 20 items and I got health ups and I got damage ups or whatever. Now when I play as Eve, I can carry over some of that stuff. So I might like get an item or get a health buff or stuff. It's like kind of something like that. So I'm like, you know what? All right, let me just try using some different horses. That way I can actually like carry over stuff properly and we'll get somewhere. I'm playing the game.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter because Persona 3 is right in front of me. And Persona 3 is the peakiest of all peaks.
2 intros and 1 stream?
Oh.
Well, actually, no.
You pressed the button.
I pressed a button. Sorry, guys. You only get 1 intro.
Dang.
You don't get to feel emotion.
That was my favorite intro, though.
I'm sorry.
We could have watched Fez and this one. Those are my favorites back to back.
Sorry, brother.
Although I do really like the, I don't know.
Still.
Good day.
What would you really like, Philip?
Here are my requests.
The episode I guess intro.
There's an episode I guess intro?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's awesome.
No way.
It's awesome.
No way.
It gets so sad, bro.
We're gonna be here forever.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
We're gonna be here forever, bro. What the heck do I do? I think I
the
saved.
episode I guess DLC is so great.
I've saved all the hostages, so now there's only grinding. Wait. Fusion. We can fuse.
I think you might have been trying to get up some of your demons levels as well to unlock their gemstones, get their gem items. Maybe.
It's true.
I don't really remember. Oh, I know why you were here. Because you were bored.
Registering personas?
A little bit.
Like you rescued all the hostages, but then you're like, yeah, but I don't really want to do the like slice of life thing. I kind of just want to play an RPG. So you were just kind of running around in Tartarus playing.
It's true.
Which fair. I mean, it's fun. So
I started having fatigue, so it'll happen.
it will.
Oh, fusion search. I'm at level 25. Power Orochi.
You can make him out to know Orochi, the snake guy. Yeah. Love this guy.
He's weak to slashes. It's insane.
He's cool though.
Matador.
He don't have him fused. You can do Matador. It's pretty good. Matador. He smirks. You're dead.
Matador.
This would be a wise choice.
No, we can't do that because it uses Hupo. About
You could just resummon.
This would be a
This
wise
one.
choice.
nope, can't do that one. Mitra?
This persona is powerful.
Oh, that's with Shiza, so we get out of Matador range. So
That's
stop
what she said.
caring.
Wait, there's 3 different Shisas though.
What are you talking about?
Can't fuse any of them? 4.
I don't really care about
Okay.
any of them. Okay, let's be honest. What do I need? Can I look at my demons? Yes, just do Dyad Fusion and then I can go look
Correct.
at the stats right here. Okay, so we can get rid of you. No. You. No. 3. 4. 4. We have 4 to fuse out.
4!
That's fun.
4 that you can't.
Okay, so that gets me High Pixie. No. We could do Shiza. That's
This
something.
persona is powerful.
I am very powerful. I'm Shiza. I'm not Mothman. Or anything in particular of interest, but I am Shiza. I bet there's some Shiza stands in the chat.
I like Shiza's main. Looks pretty cool. It's very Hokusai core.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. But I'm a hater, so I'm not allowed to... Wait.
This would be a wise choice.
Wind, Electric, Zionga. Okay. Wait, I already have them, so I don't care.
You can't control this one yet.
That's not why you don't care. You don't care because you're a hater.
I am truly a hater. I guess we'll just go with Shiza, because then we're running into Narcissus, which we can't get rid of. Hupo, we can't get rid of. Fortuna, we can't get rid of. So yeah, we're just gonna go get Shiza, and that's the only thing we can fuse.
What do you wish to inherit?
Stuff. Yep, I'm throwing shit. What am I getting rid of? Oberon. Okay, then yeah, I don't
This
care.
would be a what do you wish to inherit?
I thought for a second I was getting rid of like the other charged rebellion character that I had going.
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
Mabufu, rebellion, assault dive. Hold on. Can I check assault dive? No, I have to go all the way back. Okay.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
So we'll go boo boo, and yeah, we'll just go with boo.
It seems you have been blessed.
A new power emerges.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Thank
Bro, you
you.
only have to press start twice and A twice. It's fine.
Stop talking. Get your thing and get out.
You didn't do anything. You just talked. I'll never forget that.
Still
so funny. So mean.
guard for life.
Honestly.
Mithras we can get rid of. Do I really
This would
want
be a
power?
wise choice.
Not really. But
I want to
I
be able to insta kill and miss.
no.
Yeah.
I think yeah. The real problem is I do technically need to grind a little bit. I got an email from who? Who emailed me? Someone. Which one of you gamers sent me an email?
It was me.
Bricklink.
Eat my shorts. Why does Bricklink send you an email?
I don't know. Why does Bricklink care?
Why do you have email notifications on?
Because I am very anal about my emails.
I say. It's
Like,
fair.
because I realized I'm like, why do I have like 1,000 unviewed emails? And I changed that. So now every time I get an email, I'm like, all right, what's this from? And if it's spam or if it's like an automated like system, I unsubscribe immediately. And I'm like, yep, my emails are now clean.
Nice.
And I like that. I guess I could grind.
consider.
Don't worry, Igor. You're not going anywhere unless it's 3 years from now.
Very well.
I'll have one demon.
We look.
All right, Junpei. I need you to show up just for this one thing, and this one thing is that we need to go grind a little bit, so I can start fusing more demons. All right, come back in the party.
Da 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 da.
You stopped being an awful person.
Who's
for
the
now.
man?
How you doing, Philip?
Doing great.
He's doing great. I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. Honestly, I've gotten the laundry done these past Fridays. So I've been feeling pretty great about that, but I'm not gonna give myself a pat on the back until like it's been in my system for a while.
That's fair.
I don't want to like, you know, be like, yay, I did it, and then I fall out of routine.
There's a treasure.
Working. Fire. What is this thing? Oh, that's my third G meter, my thirsty meter. Fire. I can't change. I can. Okay. I'm going to use this guy.
I'm honestly not sure what got into me because I got less than 6 hours of sleep, but today worked really hard all day and got a lot accomplished. And then on top of that, I started rereading this book that has been like kind of a slow read, but I was like, well, I should keep reading it. So I worked up the motivation to do that, and then I blasted through some Yu-Gi-Oh! And when I go home after stream, gonna do some Grand Blue dailies, and we're getting through it.
What does Grand Blue dailies look like?
So if you do like the battle pass or whatever, which you kind of naturally do, and then there's a premium one where like it has more levels after that gives you more content.
Yeah.
There's a challenge, there's like a thing it gives you for like, all right, for this month, you do this thing and you get a certain number of points to level it up. And then there's weeklies and dailies. There's 3 weeklies and 3 dailies.
Are they like missions?
Yeah, they're missions, which like some of it is really simple, like perform a brave counter. It's like doing a Roman cancel, darn near. Or do, you know, a super, or, you know, perform a combo or whatever. Play 2 online matches.
Excellent leadership.
And then the weeklies will be a little bit more involved, where it's like, you know, do more of kind of the same thing.
It gives you quests. Okay.
It gives you little quests that give you battle pass points. They're like contracts in TF2. Some of them, there's one which is really funny, which is play Grand Brews, play 5 stages of Grand Brews, which is the Grand Blue Fall Guys mode. So you have to play through the Fall Guys Grand Blue mode for a little bit.
That's insane.
It's pretty funny. So yeah, but you do that, and if you do it early enough, then you just don't have to worry about it. So I like did it as soon as possible, and we're chilling. I'm already over halfway through, and I'm not even halfway through the battle pass time.
You're not even halfway there.
I'm not even halfway there. We're looking good now. Luckily, they do a nice thing, which is if you want all of the rewards for the battle pass, you can buy levels at any time. So you could just max out immediately if you want. So
It's just like Fortnite.
It's just like Fortnite. But unlike Fortnite, well, I was gonna say like Fortnite, they initially were like, ha, get FOMO trapped, idiot. You didn't get it, you don't get it, you know? The battle pass stuff expired, you don't get those cosmetics, you don't get those, you know, stickers or whatever, all that bull crap, which really upset me. But recently they've been doing this thing where it's like, all right, you can purchase the content, either with in-game currency or real currency, depending on what it is. Like you can just, you now have access to everything.
Has it just been like costumes?
It was some costumes and some other things, like some, I think there were some colors that were unavailable as well. Some bonus colors. Drain ability.
I already have it though.
Bro, it's just nice to see it out in the wild, to be honest.
Honestly, I just need the XP so I can
Pretty well.
have my personas level up and get the stupid hearts out on my inventory.
That's valid. Also,
Wanna head up?
so I'm getting better at comboing and just moving around with Zeta, who's the character that I play. But I've also been learning Galleon, the new character that I wanted to learn, and she's weird but really cool. because she's like an earth goddess dragon person, and she can wicked weave.
Now's the time.
Wicked weed.
Yeah, she has this thing where she wicked weaves like her dragon limb, and a portal opens and it just like smacks you. And she has a couple combos where she like does the heavy version and then she does the ultimate version. So you just slam somebody against the wall, kind of like with Johnny combos, where it's just like bang, bang, and then she like combos you for a second, and then she command grabs you. She's a pretty cool character. She didn't play quite how I thought she would, because she's like a grappler that zones, and then has some other stuff as well. But she's pretty cool, honestly. Freaking love the man. Bayonetta changed my brain chemistry, I think.
And you don't play her in Smash.
I want to, though.
Done and dusted.
The thing is, you can't really combo into Bayonetta's smash attacks. They're just kind of there.
I don't know. I think some of them are kind of workable.
Kind of, but it's not like in Bayonetta where you can just do them and be effective with them literally all the time. And in fact, you should, and once you start doing it, it's like that, okay, you're really playing the game. In Smash, you have to use them sparingly and like really connect into them. Whereas in Bayonetta, it's like you can whiff a bunch of buttons and then do a wicked weave and it will hit the opponent, like an enemy from far away. So it's super satisfying. Similarly, Galleon can just do her thing and just summon it, and it's like bang, and it's like, well, even if you don't hit, if you space it out right, then it's safe. So it's just super satisfying.
Blam, blam, blam. Blam, blam, blam. Look good. Probably 47. Because I gotta figure out which level I would want to be at that is relevant to my party.
I'm picking up some signals of stronger shadows. I'll let you know when I pinpoint their location.
I wish the floor re-rolled.
Huh?
Strangely agitated.
So certain things about floors will reroll, but yeah, the floors themselves do not reroll unless you come back a different day.
All right, squad, move it.
Dude. Persona.
As someone who lived in Tartarus at certain points when playing Persona 3 Reload, though, I definitely did things where I'm like, you explore a bunch of Tartarus, and you're like, yeah, for the heck of it, I'm just gonna start floor 1, and you just work your way up to like 412 or whatever it is, and you just explore every floor. You get a lot of items and, a fair amount of Twilight fragments that way.
You are insane.
I am a crazy person, but I love this game.
Oh, I need a suck.
Excellent.
I forgot. I have the suck characters.
I mean, none of these characters suck.
No, gosh, you're doing a double entendre. You just don't get it.
Actually, I'm doing the single entendre. You're the one trying to do the double.
You stink.
I'm
for
denying
being
you your double.
smart.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
What are you, a
Bro.
elementary school jock? Bully? Yeah.
A shadow!
I called you a brony in 2025. What are you gonna do about that?
Absolutely nothing.
We've caught them
Sounds
right.
about right.
I'll show no mercy.
Coming from a brony male.
You're just saying sounds. You're emitting noises.
Electricity. Wow.
Oh, that guy knows Mataru Kaja. That's kind of cool.
Hi, Gravity.
Excellent. The enemy.
Gravity, what's going on?
Were you a brony
Yeah, Gravity, did you watch My Little Pony?
at in the year 2015?
William brought it up for some reason. So now we're discussing it.
One of my favorite like things is like ways to address everyone in the room, and it has like all of the entries scratched out, and it just says in big impact text every pony. Oh yeah,
Nice.
Soul Sea Driblet. Okay.
Perfecto.
Did people say every? Did people say every pony?
It's definitely
Is that something they say in the show?
It is.
Okay, I can accept that. But if people actually say it, I was kind of a brony. I never hated the theme song, but I did hate how the same toy ads repeated on yeah, okay, that's fair.
What's my suck characters? One of you guys has to suck.
I think everyone will get burned out by things seeing advertisements for it over and over. There's very few things where it's like you loved the ad, you know what I mean? Like, you should vote for Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne.
I was more
That's
into
pretty good.
Brony's React, the YouTube channel. Oh, okay.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, this one will work out. We need to suck, and then this guy also has a heart, so this is gonna work out. Well, it's good to hear that you're doing well, Gravity, and you were a brony at one point. Don't worry, everyone was.
Who are Saber Spark and Jack's Blade, and why do these sound like Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Saber Spark is like an animation YouTuber that likes to make videos about different animated shows and stuff. And he's probably a furry. He keeps denying it though.
So he's a furry in denial.
He's a closeted furry.
Love that. Gravity says that's correct. What about Jack's Blade?
No clue. It reminds me.
If you told me, like, there was a new Yu-Gi-Oh pack coming out and it was like X Saber Spark and a double X Saber Jack's Blade, I would totally believe it. An anime gym bro.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Hey,
It means
Gym bro that likes anime?
Yeah.
once in a while, like something to get us pumped up.
I'm more into Baki and Dragon Ball than MLP.
Junpei.
Okay.
Fuka, there's no need to listen to him.
Honestly, Jack's Blade reminds me of the skill in Fire Emblem called Hexblade, which is so mid. It basically makes it so that anyone that's near you, okay, no. If you have a guy using tomes on your team and you're near them with the Hexblade skill, you get a damage bonus. It's okay.
So it's one of those like niche. If everything lines up, it's good, but it's usually not gonna line up
Yeah,
because it's too.
unless you have a specific build.
Yeah. Fair.
You could just be Mitsuru. Insufficient SP!
That's really fun. Hey, so I'm playing through Yu-Gi-Oh right now, and I've progressed through the game quite a bit, and I have a lot of cards, so I'm just making decks every now and then. I'm like, yeah, I'll just make a deck for this archetype. And it's actually been a lot of fun, because I've been able to explore different strategies and stuff that I didn't before. And I get to use cards that I didn't really find a use for before. But some cards, I'm still like, yeah, that one still sucks, asshole. It's just not. There are some cards in Yu-Gi-Oh that aren't good. They, like, objectively, and there's no reason to use them. And it kind of makes me sad, because growing up, I'm like, I almost have a little sentimental attachment to them, but now it's like, yeah, no, it's bad.
Hexblade sounds like a move used when you want your sorceress to date your samurai.
That's funny.
What do you think of the new Hex Maniac design?
Oh, was that confirmed that it was a new Hex Maniac design?
I don't know.
Oh, then I don't care.
I
hate these speculation, like, rage bait discussions.
honestly, I was just asking Gravity just because Hex,
Good job, everyone.
the classic, the humble Hex.
Gravity,
Maniac.
what do you think of the original Hex Maniac design? Let's get a basis first.
Mitsuru, I don't want Mitsuru to leave me. Fine. I'm glad Hex Maniac Fracture bombed a Pokemon.
That's funny.
That's pretty funny. I like
Hex
your words,
Mamiac.
Magic Chat. Alright, I am on Team Suck.
Liam, when is Skong gonna come out?
Skong?
Silk Song.
Silk Song? I don't know. I've never played. I've played Hollow Knight 1 like once or twice, and that was it. I've never finished it.
What's your thoughts on Metroidvanias?
I got very far, and then I died, and then I lost all my stuff, and I got demotivated.
That's fair.
Ice.
Never played Pokemon Black. Just find it funny how much fan art makes her fat in the chest area. Yeah.
Oh, she's from X and Y, but yeah. Oh, we need someone with ice, and Mitsuru's already.
Because people like that goth girl archetype, Gravity, so they gotta ham it up.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
He's weak to darkness, isn't he?
Let's see.
All right. Anyway, what do you got, Junpei? The very slash to one now. I think I'd rather just have you use vacuum slash. I stopped continuing after Pearl. I completed the national dex, but it took me forever. To be honest, I stopped after Sun and Moon. Ah.
Never made it to Sun and Moon. I really only got, actually, because I flitzed around with Pokemon games, and I played some of the side games growing up. The only games that I actually got into were the 5th and 6th generation games. And I played a lot of those, but I didn't really play 4 back. I think I made it like 3 or 4 gyms into Platinum, and I'm still there on that copy of that game, and then I haven't played any of the other new ones or anything.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
If I continue Pokemon, it would be because I have to.
That's true. If I continue Pokemon, I'd play... Well, actually, So, my brother and I are supposed to play Pokemon Sword and Shield together. We just took a break. So, eventually, I probably will go back to Shield for that reason. But other than that, I would probably, I don't know, play Platinum, Legends Arceus, and then replay the 5th and 6th generations because I like them. That's all I really need.
Yeah.
Hello.
What you got for me, Mitsuru? My favorite character of the run.
Of the run?
Yeah.
Not of the game.
There's quite a... Shinji's right there.
Favorite female character?
Okay, yeah.
Of the game?
Well, that's a tough... It's a tie. It's like a 5
Between like 7 characters?
It's a 5-way tie.
Yeah, that's fair. When you have... You've got Metis, Aegis, Mitsuru, Fuka, Yukari, Yuko, Chihiro. Am I forgetting anybody? New Nintendo Direct coming up for Nintendo. I mean, Skong's gonna be in there, obviously.
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Didn't that really only happen with Persona 5? That didn't happen with SMT 5, did it?
No, it did.
It did?
It did. They announced it like maybe a year or 2 after Apocalypse dropped.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Yep. Honestly, you know what my funny joke is that they would like look at specifically my answer for the survey and be like, this guy is spitting.
No, because you're not the only one saying that. So they're gonna be like, this guy's saying the same thing these other guys are saying. Ah, okay.
And we're not gonna drop SMT4 remake.
Yeah.
I can wait patiently, but I just want it.
I don't know. I really don't know what Atlas does after. Because they're probably gonna remake the second. Sky. No.
No. Hey.
They're probably gonna remake the second Raido game, right? Because the first one's probably gonna do well.
Sky, relax, bro. I don't even know why they didn't just bundle it.
Because they incorporated a bunch of the second game stuff into the first games anyway. So I think that they would probably like expand upon the second game and add new stuff to it if they remade that as well.
This will do the trick.
So you got that, and then you got what? Persona 4. You really
Shall I move to strike?
Yeah, I don't know what you do from this point onward.
Guys, you can cook to them all about not being able to look out the window.
They could remake one of like several games, right? You've got Digital Devil Saga and Demon Summoner and all that stuff.
Range Journey.
There's Persona 6, there's S&T 6, there's Metaphor 2.
I think honestly Metaphor 2 is more likely at this point because
You say that.
no, because here's the thing, you know, Atlas drops a new IP, right? And we haven't gotten a remake, a sequel, or a remaster of Metaphor yet.
That's true.
So, and how long has it been since Metaphor has dropped? Serious, look up the date. Look up the date when Metaphor dropped.
I want to see Metaphor 2. I think most people want to see Metaphor 2, to be fair. I'm not talking about whether it should have come out or not. I guess I'm talking about likelihood.
If it's been 2 years since Metaphor has released,
I think it has been a couple of years.
if it's been at least 2, then it's very likely.
It hasn't. It's only been a year. It came out in October of 2024.
Okay.
Maybe different protagonist, yeah. They could still announce it for a couple of years from now or something.
Female protagonist, that'd be cool.
Atlas would never. They hate female protagonists.
They hate progress, fun,
Unless
and
it's
gay
Persona 3.
people.
Unless it's Persona 3, they hate female protagonists.
We could head back, but it's your call.
Catherine too. That's the announcement.
You know what's funny? We did get. It's funny. It wasn't 2 years.
We did get a remake for. We did get a full body.
Yeah, we didn't get a remake for Catherine until way later. So that's probably one of the only like trend breakers when it comes to Atlus's releasing decisions. You want to come up? You can come up. Don't touch my potatoes. You can sit here.
I really hope Metaphor doesn't get another release, and that we just get a Metaphor 2. I really, really hope that they don't do Metaphor Fantasia. It would be so stupid. Especially after they're like, guys, we promise no more.
A shadow.
We'll see.
They could announce it and
Leave it
then
when I
just
see
keep
it.
it in the burner.
You enemies.
They could.
You can take them.
Fire, ice.
What to do?
Fire.
Put some pieces down.
Do it.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah. And ice.
Too late for you now.
Playing Fire Emblem Heroes lately.
I'll slice you to pieces.
How's Fire Emblem Hero?
It's been pretty fun. We got to the point where all of the summon pools have started getting really thin. So I'm like, I don't know what to do with all of my orbs, which is the currency used to
Wouldn't
summon.
you just wait until the next event and then be like, oh cool, I'm stocked up?
Yep, that's the plan, but I'm like, when is it? I want a good one.
Well, when do they cycle that stuff? Do you know?
Usually every day. Well, actually, there's like a timer for certain pools, and once that pool's timer is up, they drop it and replace it. But they haven't been replacing quite a bit. It's been bugging me.
Wonder why.
It's like, please don't tell me the game's dead as soon as I get it. That happens. That happened once or twice. With Mario Kart Tour, that happened when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check out Mario Kart Tour, and I played quite a bit of that. And then they're like, we're not making any more content for Mario Kart Tour. Frick. I finished a series called Alice in Borderlands. Was it like Alice and she's in the Borderlands?
Still setting up.
I have many
It'll take a little
questions.
more time.
Never mind.
I'm just gonna stab you.
Shall I move to strike?
Yeah, what is this series? This sounds interesting.
What is Junpei? Did you get into something wet? It looks like your head's wet.
Like fish in a barrel.
Feel up. Feels warm. It was a ploy to make me better.
Coordination.
Good dog.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Not do anything with our lives ever. The antithesis of Persona 3. The bad ending? Oh man, is the bad ending still here?
I don't know.
Oh man, you know
I've never looked into it.
we gotta do that, right? We gotta do it. The bad ending is so awful. It
Let
like
me look up if the game has it.
it takes
I'm
like
not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna find out. But
it takes like every part of my soul away from me just watching it. It's so sad.
Setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Oh, we need electricity. This guy specifically. You know, honestly, I'm so dedicated to this that I don't have it. Okay, fine.
oh my god, I think it's in reload. Yes. We gotta watch it. I didn't know that.
We gotta get.
Awesome.
We gotta
That
get.
means there's a cutscene I haven't seen, bro. That's awesome. Oh my god, what if they just roll the Fez cutscene? They don't even reanimate anything.
It's about a guy named Arsu who plays death games in Shibuya, such as Tag, with a horseman that shoots him to death. Okay.
So is this Borderland like literal? Like Borderland? Everyone's names are puns from Alice in Wonderland. Oh, okay.
Philip on board.
Crushing victory.
Me and Philip have been watching PSG before
Just what we hoped
Persona
for.
3 Reload streams, and we got to the point where Scanty and Newstocks show up, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, that might have been the best episode. I've decided Panty and Stocking is a good show.
You know what? I've watched it before and I decide it's mid.
That's fair. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. And as we all know, you're more right than me. So
Shut the fuck up. Ah! 37 minutes.
I cursed like 20 minutes ago. You didn't notice?
Wind. I'm holding back.
What's my next move?
The borders are blocked with lasers, so they cannot leave the game.
People compare the show to Squid Games. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a fun little death game scenario.
Baron Karen.
I do like the Alice in Wonderland motif. That sounds like it makes it pretty interesting.
No.
Time to shine.
People compare the show to Squid Games. Well, I mean, ever since Hunger Games, back in like high school when the Hunger Games movies were coming out, I remember some of the kids in my class were being like, "Dude, it's just death. What is it? Death? It wasn't Death Battle."
Let's see.
Oh, you're talking about the manga. That was the adaptation of Lord of the Flies, right?
Yeah, Battle Royale, I think it was.
Yeah, I think that's Battle Royale.
I'll go with that.
I mean, you know, it just happens. What do you have as things? You have okay, crits.
Maze Runner was another one that was kind of in that vein.
Death.
I'm Boomstick and Wiz. This is Death Battle. Yeah. Get ready for a death battle.
Suck.
Give 'em hell.
Defense.
It's crazy to think that Death Battle is still going on because I definitely equate that with a certain time in the internet. Like, early game theory. Like that kind of era, you know?
That's crazy.
Like early, you know, they're still going. There's still death battles.
Hunger Games started a trend of young adult folks turning to movies that were usually death games. What's with kids and liking murder?
Well, so the funny thing is Hunger Games is like, I don't know if it still is, but for a while it was being taught in schools.
It's true.
Because people were like, yeah, like it might be a young adult novel, but like it's pretty good and it teaches good things. It has good themes. It's smart. And then you look at all these others and it's like, they're not being taught. Why is that? Is it because they're not saying anything new?
I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in school, so
Or new enough? You're like, I don't know, I don't think.
I've never thought in my life. I didn't have the brain cells to connect the dots that it was an anti-capitalism piece. Okay?
Yo, there's a shadow.
I do now.
The writer of Hunger Games never heard of Battle Royale and based the book on her experience growing up with a military family. That is pretty ironic. There is this interesting phenomenon where you have an idea, and you know it's not like it's not totally original, but you're like, ah, well, it's original enough, and I'll turn it into a thing. But then people immediately go, oh, that's kind of just this other thing, and you're like, but I thought of it independently, so that's not really fair. But you know that's art for you.
To be fair, to like giving myself charity to middle school me, you know, Battle Royale is like a completely different setup than Hunger Games, considering the cornucopia aspect of it. You know, death games are death games.
Yeah, death games are death games.
I really like the Hunger Games movies for President Snow. I need to honestly finish the Hunger Games movies because
I haven't seen the last one. I read all the books, but I haven't seen the last movie.
I have no clue what happens in the end of Hunger Games. I've not known for so long.
Really? You don't know, huh?
I don't know.
That would be worth checking out for that reason alone.
I know there's a character that dies, and that's.
I mean, you know, it kind of happens throughout the books, so it's kind of an under. I mean, they're death games. That's good.
But hey, I mean, like I watched Danganronpa, so I mean, yeah, it makes up for it.
I don't want any more death games, but Danganronpa.
My first thought is like, yeah, but I've played Danganronpa and the Monokuma showing up the.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do. Damn.
I'm ready.
What are you weak to?
I've already scanned this one.
Ah, cool. That's not happening.
Do it. Confess the layout.
Unless I go back. Or hear me out. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Where's the baton pass button? There it is. Junpei, I want you to do things. I want you to hit him really hard. Oh, he blocks it.
So I read a book series recently. A Court of Thorns and Roses is the first book in the series, and it's basically just like a 5-book series. 4 other books after that. The main character, like, in the first book especially, is there's, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but there's quite a few parallels to Katniss actually, which made it a really interesting read because it goes in a very different direction, but you kind of have that basis. There was a 100-line defense direct?
Where Kodaka talked about the future of 100 line. Kodaka admitted he could not write yaoi routes good.
Couldn't write good yaoi.
Get someone else.
Dang.
Get someone else to do it, coward.
Yeah, what the heck?
It'd just be like an executive advisor.
That's not fair.
Oh my gosh.
Liam,
Yaoi
why
is
why can't the gays be gay? Is that so much to ask? Is that really so much to ask in this day and age?
You know what's funny? My first thought when you asked that was like the Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
What?
So, have you heard of the Sydney Sweeney commercial with the American Eagle?
Remind me?
Good. All right, great. You don't remember it immediately. That means you have a normal life and not terminally online. So apparently, Sydney Sweeney had a commercial with Jeans Company.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about this.
Yes, American Eagle, and you know, during that, she's like just kind of
Coordination.
strip teasing a bit and putting on jeans like seductively, and she's like, "I have great jeans. My jeans make me superior."
Yeah.
And people are like, "Hey, you can't say that because that's Nazi stuff." And then you know, then right-wing outlets try to pull away from that specific line and just made it that they're canceling her because she's hot. So a similar thing happened with the Dunkin' Donuts. They had a commercial with like a guy, like some Beach Boys, blonde hair, blue eyes guy that he also did a jeans type, like it's a jeans type commercial, and I'm like, I think the reason is because our shifting political climate and companies aren't our friends, you know. They're not gonna like, if they don't see the the profitability, they're not gonna do it, which is bullshit.
Well, it's also like really, you know, disheartening because like they're not even trying to hide that kind of mentality. They're just like kind of letting the racism exist in the air.
Yeah.
Companies are sycophants. Yeah. Like it's you know, there's this kind of like back and forth where it's like, you know, so I remember Pat and Wooly were talking once on Castle Super Beast, and Pat was just making Wooly really mad. He was pushing his buttons, and Wooly's response at some point was he just got really fed up and he's like, "Just call me a." Just call me Pat. And Pat lost it. They're really good friends, so they can get away with that kind of thing, right? But it's almost like that happens in real life, and people are like, just start calling people slurs on commercials. Do it, companies. And they're like, okay, fine. It's like, what? Don't. Okay, too far. Like, you know, like.
Company sycophants suck and support whoever they think is right based on larger profits is true. You know, honestly, what my favorite things about new media that's happening, like honestly, new things that are happening, the South Park episodes, they just start saying the F slur again.
Will you be the black dad or the regular dad? Yeah. And Wooly asked that as a bit, and Wooly like laughs and he's like, "Pat, that's fucked up." And Pat's like, "No, it's not." "Oh, it super is!" Like, has this revelation immediately. That's his verbatim reaction.
So okay, let me go back to. All right, so.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, it was really funny. I'm just trying to rebuild my castle that you knocked over with a good bit.
The Super Beast.
There was so recently South Park has this revelation where they're like, nothing matters if there's no accountability at all for anything that's happening. We're just gonna start saying slurs again.
They say that in the show?
No, not.
Or they give that energy.
They give that energy. So like, you know, what they call the president the F slur and a retard. I'm allowed to say
wow.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's very interesting. And then, you know, on top of that, they're doing stuff like showboating. They're not exactly throwing actual criticism. They're just trying to ruin his image. Which, you know, bravo.
I cannot say they are. Few can.
Coordination.
Few are powerful enough to wield
Did
that.
you just say the ableism slur with the hard R? Anyway, so it's definitely like
there's a soft way to say it.
in terms of chaos that's been going on. I like what South Park has been doing. I thought you meant retarded. Yeah, that's the one.
That teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try
So,
to remember where it is.
I definitely like how South Park has been handling it. Even though, you know, in the past they've been having such middling takes, especially on stuff like climate change. But, you know, at least for right now, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty entertaining. I can't wait to see the rest of the episodes. I've only caught up with the second episode of the new season.
It's kind of weird when like something like a show or a piece of art has that weird middle ground where like it has its good moments and its bad moments. Like it feels kind of human, where it's like it'll slip up, and you know, you're like, I don't really like the direction we're going with this, but then other times it'll like kind of redeem itself. You're like, oh, okay, this is actually some nice nuanced commentary. Like it's such a weird balance. You don't really find it. You don't really find it too much in the past.
Still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
I feel like you find it more nowadays because things kind of advance and like the social and political climates advance. And
People said good things about the COVID special in the future. Honestly, yeah, the specials have been pretty good. South Park has definitely for a while been in that like kind of limbo because of like, well, the contract obligations between Paramount. I think it's Paramount and HBO Max.
Actually, it's just Max now. Which is a stupid name that I hate.
Actually, it's
that stupid name that I hate.
Actually, it's just dead in the water now.
Honestly,
they don't even have the Cartoon Network shows anymore. They're getting rid of that. Do you know how maddening that is to me? What's the point?
I watch it on Boomerang or something. I don't know. About all you got.
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
It seems like we've checked everything on this floor.
You know what's funny? I remember when you're like, we gotta catch up to today's date.
Oops.
We're currently 2 months behind.
Oops. They got rid of Cartoon Network shows once the merger between Warner and Discovery happened.
You dodged it. Have to do this. Our leader.
There would never be something.
There would never be an Epstein Island.
There would never. The Epstein list isn't even real, guys. There would never be a problem with Warner. Warner would never cause something like that to happen. Absolutely not.
Companies mishandling art?
Yeah, but come on, specifically Warner and Disney. Have you ever heard Warner or Disney do something positive? I should go watch the Coyote scene, Coyote acting film when it comes out, since Warner hated it. Did they? I didn't hear about that.
Well, I mean, specifically, they trashed it because they wanted like tax return money.
I do remember that. Okay.
Yeah. So it'd be like a tax write-off or something like that. A whole movie that's finished.
Just what we hope.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Gold.
I can't imagine thinking short term your entire life like a company does. Like, we talk about being short-sighted, but the reality of it is so crazy. Like, yeah, just spend money and human suffering constantly to try to stay ahead, to try
That's
to
us, right
meet
there.
the bottom line.
That's us.
Yeah. Are we gonna knock him dead? Yeah, he liked us.
All right, I'm gonna take a guess. You're Jack Frost.
Okay, because I'm cool.
Yeah. I like.
Nah, you're Jack Frost.
What? I don't.
Because you're the mascot character and everyone loves you.
You don't want to be. You don't want to be Jack Frost.
I'll be Jack Frost. I just figured you'd want to be him.
I kind of want to be Pyro Jack.
Okay, you can be Pyro Jack. You're like,
Hee ho.
no, it's me.
Medea money. Honestly, we're gonna get XP.
Yeah,
so that we
bonus
can-
XP from the gold is really nice.
So we can finally get this stupid heart, please, please.
Isn't it out?
No. At least he learned torrent shot. Pierce damage one foe.
It is a pierce attack.
Weak
Better than bash.
slash. Yeah, we might as well.
More coverage, if nothing else.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Do this again. So.
Gravity, have you watched the Minecraft movie? William watched it recently, so I'm just curious if you have.
Oh yes. Well, if you have, I'm gonna let you have your opinions first. Who should I give the bulletproof? Don't equip it for now.
Y'all doing all right?
No, I did not watch the Jack Black movie. Okay, good.
That's reassuring. Just don't let the rug get pulled out from under you.
I don't know what the first line was in that conversation, but I wish I knew. Anyway, in my opinion, it is very mid.
He said that if things were easy for him, you could leave it to him, basically. The Mitzer is like, don't get a big head, goofball.
I've already scanned this one. Give them my strength. Now.
The way William described it, so like the Mario movie is a bit more geared toward children. But it sounds like the Minecraft movie is very geared toward children. Whereas like William and I could go and watch the Mario movie in theaters twice and enjoy it and maybe have a criticism or two. But like, you know, it's pretty cool for the most part. Minecraft movie, maybe not so much. Mid is just okay, which is good enough. No, it's not. Mid is derogatory at this point. I feel.
There's some kind of cool things. Honestly, I kind of mulled over like the art style, and I'm not in the hate it too much camp because, like, you know, it's happened.
Doesn't it have
The
AI
movie's-
generated shit in it though?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't remember that being a criticism. So, I mean, the biggest criticism was really just like, hey, why didn't you just make this look like the trailers? I chose the one that he blocks.
Why don't they make it look like the trailers? What do they make it look like?
They made it look like realistic Minecraft. Like, you know, this is what Minecraft would look like in real life type art style.
So instead of it being a mixture, it was more leaning into that, huh?
Yeah, and the art style isn't exactly. A lot of people kind of find ugly, so I mean, I can get it.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Did you guys use Theurgy immediately when it was full? What?
He's asking, do you use Theurgy immediately when it is full?
You don't have to.
No, I think he means more like as a play style.
Sometimes no. Most of the times I'm like,
William has not gotten to a point where he really needs to save up Theurgies or is incentivized to. So that, you know, he's been using them pretty freely because there's not really the game hasn't really been like, here's a challenge to throw at you where you can like stack your Theurgies or whatever.
Faces on the walls. Seems like they could start
Personally-
moving any time now.
Frick. How life-saving those moves. Have you played Persona 3 Reload?
Two enemy ambush. You can take them.
I forget. Have you played Persona 3 Reload? I didn't know if you were asking as a question like, well, I don't. So, blah, 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 blah.
Here we go.
I have not played Reload. Oh, okay.
that's not a bad use.
In this situation,
Fire, ice, and then electricity.
The game does get to a point where it doesn't hurt to be a bit more strategic with your placement. But well, okay, so
I'll hit them where it hurts. Persona.
I'm not gonna dance around the topic. I'm just gonna say it reminds me of Matsui meter.
Yeah, it's definitely a limit break type system, to be honest.
So I don't know if SMT5 does this, but Persona 3 Reload does this thing where it's like if you do certain things in the game and play the game properly, you can use your theurgies more often, basically. So that will come into play later, which if you use if you get theurgy more often, you should use it more often, obviously. SMT5 has that. Well, it's not really an exploit in this game, it's literally a mechanic. Like, it's pretty clear they want you to do it. But yeah, so I guess the best way I would put it is at the beginning you use them because they're cool, or if you have trouble with something. And then in the middle, they get more strategic. And then towards the end of the game, you kind of hit this part where it's like you can use them more often because you get them more. But then if you have trouble, or for certain bosses, it might be better to save them up. So you kind of, I would say that the game is designed for you to naturally use them more or less depending on which part of the game you're in.
Damn it! All right.
It's a the game is balanced around theurgies, is I guess what I'm trying to say. It's definitely a game mechanic that they take into consideration.
So certain characters have different prerequisites. Like for instance, Yukari's theurgy levels up faster if you use healing moves, and Mitsuru's is like if you use magic and ailments. Makoto's is just magic. Or
Makoto's is if he summons his persona.
Oh, okay.
Mitsuru's is if she inflicts ailments. Akihiko's is if he buffs himself, I think. Junpei's is if he gets a crit.
Otherwise, there's just general purpose ones. Like, otherwise it's pretty general purpose to give it points in general. Reload plays a lot slower to me than Persona 3 Portable, so theurgy looks like a way to speed up fights when needed. It's true, because then you could just burn a resource if you feel like a fight's going too slow.
It's funny that you say it plays slower, because I feel like they made it quite slick. I mean, I guess there are a lot of fancy graphics and stuff like that, as opposed to Portable, which is probably a bit more, like, to the point.
Alright, here we go.
But you can shift and stuff, which I think makes a big difference. Where did Junpei go?
He went to the next floor.
Oh, okay. I didn't even realize you didn't have him in this fight. Paying too much attention to the chat.
Don't kill Mitsuru. Don't kill me, please.
Ooh, Marakunda? No me gusta.
Alright, one of you needs to...
He's gonna heal the enemy. Die.
One of you needs to get out. One of you needs to get out. Alright, cool. I died. I died. I didn't save in a long time.
Charm is still hard to recover in early game. William doesn't have didn't have a persona equipped with what's it called? Fast heal or anything like that, which is the biggest counter to that. But otherwise, yeah, you can get killed there.
Okay. And here in my brain, I'm like, oh, it's fine. You know, Persona 3 Reload, it's pretty easy. Still died, but you know that was a pretty stupid play anyway. I saved at 467. Yeesh. So wait, how much did I lose?
What level are Yukari and Junpei? Because they hit level 25 before. Okay, so they didn't level up yet.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Now for more murder.
Martyr. Here we go!
I've been modding my 3DS. I'm in the adventures of modding my 3DS, and man, let me tell you, I now have the homebrew channel. It's pretty
I have to be
cool.
hard on myself so people won't think I've lost my edge.
She's looking directly at me
Yeah,
when
she's
she
giving you
says,
the protagonist stare.
"That's scary. That was very scary, Mitsuru. Don't do that. It scared the poopins out of me."
A shadow. We've caught them back. This will do the trick.
Strike attacks are no good here.
I'll hit
Be
them where it
careful.
hurts. Persona! Not bad.
What's next?
Nothing to really do here.
Well, as Yukari, you could shoot and you hope for a crit. I was gonna say on the distressed enemy, but that's fair too. Dead.
One enemy eliminated.
They'll give anything to roll the dice. Time.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Some will lose.
I lost.
Sing the blues.
Yeah! Who's up next?
Bonk.
So this is where the stairs were.
Oh, dude, how many Persona games does it take to crack an egg? 3, because it takes too long to find the killers.
You can take them.
Do any of the Persona games have eggs? Anywhere? Like as a motif, or as a mechanic, or as a collectible, or like as part of a character's thing?
This is a wide net you're casting.
Well, okay. Maybe I should be more specific. I don't mean like an egg in the world that you can see. You're like, oh, there's a carton of eggs. There's eggs. And I mean, like, is there a notable design motif, anything that's like egg or
Did you know there's
egg-ish?
an observation deck somewhere out there that's also on the 45th floor?
And where exactly is somewhere out there? You left out the most important part.
Eggs, though, am I right?
I just wanted to hear what he said, because that sounds like a very floor-specific line.
Yeah, I think he was trying to say it as a joke.
Should be a good test
And
of your
Yukari's like, you're full of crap.
Don't get careless.
Go for it!
Whoa, triple distress.
Oh.
Her leader's been knocked down. Now's the time.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, light heal him. Oh no, I'm taking 6 damage.
There you go, single crowd.
Could you stop hitting me?
Oh, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Baby, baby. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Ooh, yeah.
Her leader took one out.
Kill everybody.
In this situation. That about does it. No shadows detected.
These are options. These are such excellent options.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Part of me does wish you could sell skill cards or convert them into,
Money.
no, not money. Resources that you could use for, the antique store. But, alas, not really an option.
Free resources, though, because of the shrine.
You've done it, William. You are strong. You're strong.
It's not gonna last too long, to be honest.
I think I've finally gotten used to the atmosphere here.
Good, because we're gonna leave. You're gonna have to adjust to a new atmosphere.
True. Literally true. That will happen soon. I don't know if you remember, William, but in the original Persona 3, the sound they make when they run around and go beep, 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 was very loud. Very loud. And it was so loud that when I would play the game at my apartment, I would have the game turned up quite a bit. And right, the game was mostly loud, but that was specifically, like, the highs were high, man. And then they really overbalanced it the other way. Now it's super quiet. And I'm like, oh, but I want to hear them scream.
Philip, you're messed up, man. And that's awesome. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
You missed.
You didn't miss.
No.
I failed to miss.
You failed to miss.
I failed to miss.
Well, man, this guy failed to miss. Isn't that so?
I just can't miss. Persona!
Oh, enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Just evolve, take Hockey, meets him up for the love of.
I love that there's this part at the end of the first Panty and Stalking episode we watched where Panty unironically just goes, I'm coming! And jumps in the demon. Jumps in the ghost.
Yeah.
Like, it drops pretense. Could have absolutely hammed up that line because it was totally within the context. But she's just like, I'm coming! And jumps in there to kill it. Like, yeah, it's great.
What the heck are you waiting to? It's darkness.
Let's use this and regroup.
How does he know?
I'll slice you to pieces.
Does he know?
Well, that's the privilege of dying and coming back with the knowledge.
No, I didn't even die to him specifically. I was just like,
Yeah, but you died, which means you forgot the discovery of his weakness.
no, I
Then
didn't.
when you come back,
I didn't have darkness on him ever until this one moment.
Really?
Serious.
You didn't?
Yeah, because
Oh.
I don't have any dark skills.
Oh, okay.
So I just like,
Just rocked his world, huh?
yeah, quite literal.
Oh, I thought you did. My bad. Been 626 for like 3 streams, I feel like.
Dude, we're never gonna leave summer camp. Well, it's like what? Oh, it's just the wheel.
It wasn't the charm snake. That's all that matters.
It was a wheel. It's fine. Just do this. See? Now we're good.
Good dog.
In this situation,
Now die.
pull the trigger.
When is the way to go?
Nicely done, Takuma.
This should end it.
One of the Persona 3 cast voice actors said that was their favorite line in the game.
This will end it?
Wind is the way to go.
Oh.
Stop now.
Like Wendigo.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Is there not a Wendigo demon?
Yes, there is.
There is? Okay. I don't remember that. Oh, also, what was that about?
What?
Your scream.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it must have been just my imagination. It must have been the wind.
I had this feeling of like wanting to bash my head against the wall because I was starting to get tired.
Wow, trying to wake yourself up.
Yeah.
No?
Why did I do that?
What if you get a crit though?
Oh, the leg.
Yeah.
The leg. Give him the leg.
I'll slice you to pieces. Out of my sight. Perfect coordination.
I really do need to replay Persona 5 at some point.
It's
Because there's so many aspects about Persona 3 Reload where I'm like, Persona 5 have that? It's been too long.
I do miss it.
I also just haven't played it in a long time. It'd be good to play through it.
I miss
so.
it quite a bit.
Great game.
Bum bum. Wait, no, I don't. I don't need to be at floor 67.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I'm mad now.
Fast travel.
This teleporter takes us to the entrance.
Oh, she tired.
My doggy? Yeah.
No, Mitsuru. Guy's always tired.
EP. She needs a bath. Her fur's a little tucked.
Yeah.
I'm picking up some signals of stronger shadows. I'll let you know when I pinpoint their location.
Okay, you already said that. But I guess that was in a past life.
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
Thanks, waifu.
Look at it.
Water around like a clown.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Give us the soup. SP? Please. Nope.
What to do?
Man. I just wanted the soup. Fine, I'll get soup myself.
So, little tip. It's hard for you to do it now, but it's possible for you to take advantage of it later. If you can buff your party up, it makes the HP or SP recovery more likely, because Fuka's AI will be like, oh, they probably don't need the stat boost. There's still a chance you get the stat boost, but if people are buffed up, it does make it more likely to increase HP or SP instead. Kind of a tall ask at this point in the game, though. But that is a way to influence Oracle, so you can potentially refill your SP. Which I did a lot. Helps you stay in Tartarus.
Mitsuru, no, I don't want Mitsuru to leave.
Then don't. Can literally just fast travel to the next floor to meet her.
Yeah, 'cause I already looked at, I've already seen everything. Gosh.
Leader.
All right, let's get going.
Where am I? Boom. I'm right here.
There are so many twists and turns here. Be careful you don't get ambushed by any shadows.
Oh, we'll be the ambushers.
Suck.
He's like, give it to me. Give me the sweet energy.
Go for it. Take out the layer.
Ugh.
What next? Focus.
Can't stop me now. Suck on that.
Get ready.
Dude, guys, Hulk Hogan died. Thank God.
Thank you, God, for killing Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan is a very funny looking guy, but learning about him is awful.
What's the plan here?
He's a bit of a...
Oh, his character is hilarious. His character.
Yeah.
The person, however, completely different story.
Close. You dodged the attack. Nice one.
The danger of kayfabe. Ooh.
Afflicted with fear, okay. Sheesh.
Do you have any healing?
No, I don't. As I just fire a single arrow, a single ineffective arrow as Yukari. Stinger.
Stinger. Love that. Love that follow-up.
All right,
It's a win
let's
for the
move on.
team. Good job, everyone.
He's scratching his back of his neck because he's like, man, I almost died. All right, cool. Now I can stop.
It's like nervous. He's like, leader didn't heal me.
Well earned.
I can stop using that one. Cool. I have three more to go.
You could always teleport to the entrance and save and fuse.
Yeah. I'm doing it to save. Not because you told me what to do.
You are in control of your own actions. It's just a suggestion. As someone who's played the game a little bit.
Right, there's that, and then we can press the save button, and then we can go back in Tartarus, and then we can go back from round 1 of Tartarus, and then we can go from the beginning of Tartarus, and then we can go from the beginning of Tartarus, then we can go from the beginning of Tartarus, and then we can go from the beginning of Tartarus, and then we can go from the beginning of Tartarus, and then we go from the beginning of Tartarus.
Okay.
And we go from the beginning of Tartarus, and we go from the beginning of Tartarus.
This isn't the beginning of Tartarus, by the way.
This is the beginning of. It's not,
That would be floor 1.
no, it's the beginning of Tartarus. Don't forget the basis of the beginning of Tartarus. That box is already open. Ow.
Have you already been here?
Oh, this was a boss fight floor. Okay. I thought this was just a randomly generated floor, but no, that.
Yeah. The ones that you teleport to are floors you can play with.
This is the beginning of Tartarus. This is the beginning of Tartarus. This is the beginning of Tartarus.
Yeah.
This is the beginning. This is the beginning of.
You're not gonna get much XP here.
Good work out there.
Isn't it fun?
It is fun, I'll give you that.
Soup? Soup. Dude, 56. That's pretty good.
I never thought about going to an early floor of Tartarus and just what's it called? What's this called? This is called
Rushing?
Rushing. I've never thought about rushing enemies, getting shuffle time randomly, using the heal item to save heal items, like the heal card, the chalice.
I didn't even.
That's a really funny thing. I never thought about using that as a strat.
I'm so glad that I'm so smart and I thought about that.
It's funny because when you do things, sometimes when you do things silly, you accidentally do things outside the box and you discover hidden strats.
Shadow spot.
That's the beauty of life.
I broke that while also fighting.
You're so good.
I know. That's a good thing I thought about this strategy and I'm not just doing it just for fun.
Why are you being so hard on yourself?
Start crying.
William, it's okay.
Just start crying.
Just accept that you accidentally discovered something cool by being you
Let's get back to
and
work.
be happy about
I'm
it.
just gonna start crying on stream.
It's gonna be okay. Just don't touch me. Okay.
Now you're being too hard on me.
I think we've seen everything.
Oh, but obviously you didn't go here because I said so, right?
No.
Right. Because I
There's no
said
room
so.
for carelessness.
Because
Stay alert.
I'm going to shoot you with
Yeah.
my gun.
Which gun? This isn't Persona 5.
This is Persona 3. I have a gun.
The reason that I wanted
we
to
all
ask
have
you-
guns.
The reason that I wanted to ask you,
And
what?
climb stairs.
No, but you can't use them.
No, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
You can hear me.
So that video I told you about where it's Makoto Yuki going around town in Spider-Man beating guys up to the Fez song.
Moving.
At the end of it, they then do like a short montage with Joker.
Joker?
Yeah, doing combat as Spider-Man, and he's like, you know, sneak attacking people, going, "I'll reveal your true form" and stuff like that. It's really funny. While like "Tear Off Your Mask" or whatever that song is called, "Throw Away Your Mask" plays in the background. It's great. It's a good video.
Why does it play the intense song? Why not just play like, you know,
I don't know,
the last surprise battle theme?
because people like that song.
We should just buy Persona 5 again on the Switch so I can play it on the go.
Oh, I never thought about that.
Well, that's, I think about it all the time because every time I'm like, I want to play Persona 5, I'm like, I should just buy it on Switch so I can just freaking have it on the go and I don't have to worry about it.
Have you thought about buying the Persona 5 costumes for this game?
I thought about the costumes, yes. I've thought about mods. I've thought about a few things.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Obviously, the costumes are kind of appealing, but not as appealing if there's no SMT4 costumes.
That's valid.
Oh, I missed SMT4. I'm using my 3DS more. I can't just do that. I can't just play it.
You're going back to Tokyo.
I'm going back.
Why is the 3DS like Street Pass mix of the Tokyo map so good? I love that. Is such like a night, like somehow even more like night core
Night core.
than
They sped it up.
you know what I mean. It's such a night vibe. Somehow even more so than the original. Nice one more.
Thanks, man. I'm just so good at the game. Cool. See, look, that was to get the full card.
Yeah. Honestly.
Just get all the cards through floor 1, and then just do the actual route. You know?
Well, the actual strat would probably get all the cards but one, and then defeat like a big enemy that gives you a card with Arcana Burst, because then you can get extra XP or something.
Hey, puppy.
Because Arcana Burst on early floor sucks.
Hey, baby.
Alright,
Relatively speaking,
now,
anyway.
Back to business.
We don't see that kind of chest often.
Hey, let's move.
Legendary chest ahead.
Huge chest ahead. Remember that lady from Dark Souls with the big chests?
We've won.
No, which one?
Oh man, I don't even know her name. I just know her because she's got the legendary chest. And you open it and it's got like wool
Now
blocks.
then, let's get.
Dude.
I know there's a chest. The only like major thing I know about chests, aside from there being like mimics, is I know in Elden Ring there's a chest that like you open it up and it just takes you to the other corner of the map. And I only know that because Jerma did that, and like look, he's like, where am I? And he looks at the map and like his fog of war or whatever is like, you know, 15% of the left corner, and it sent him all the way to the top right, like miles away. And he's just like looks at his camera. He's like. She's like, what? What? How do I get back? I think he killed himself.
Dude, I'm actually recovering SP.
Yeah, because you have the SP recovery item on Mitsuru.
Yeah, so it's actually working. It's stupid, but
It's also, yeah, it's pretty slow.
Prepare yourself. Excellent. Took one out.
All right, let's move on.
No shadow.
you know, I feel like this system incentivizes me to grind more because I want to get the most tart out of my Tartarus visit. So,
That's correct.
which is so weird because, you know, I would, if I was playing like SMT, I'd be like, all right, I'll just kill a few demons and that'll be the end of it, you know. But because I have limited amount of days, like getting the most XP possible out of a Tartarus visit and using literally every item in my arsenal to keep me here is the name of the game.
But you really don't have to do that though, because the game is going to force you back.
Yeah.
You're going to have people that you have to save. It's random chance, but it will happen every now and then. And then, like, you know, there'll just be times where,
Let's get a move on, buddy.
like, oh, a new area to explore in Tartarus, so you'll be there and you'll be doing that anyway
That will take us to the end.
because it's new
Should
content.
we head back? Yukari-chan looks exhausted. Don't overdo it.
So you should never feel. I mean, personally, I will say, every time I go to Tartarus, I want to at least get an Arcana Burst because it can get you a cool skill card potentially, if nothing else. But aside from that, you shouldn't really feel forced to be here. I usually was in Tartarus because it was fun. I like Tartarus. They made Tartarus and Persona 3 really fun.
It does feel like jacked up mementos.
Hello.
They took the best parts of 3 and 5 for Tartarus.
A shadow.
Pretty great.
Remember, you can stop at things
The only part that this doesn't have is the, like, I guess the scope and the sprawl of mementos, because, you know, you were in the Morgana bus.
Back to business.
Yeah, and you're not running people over.
Yeah, you're not running people
Let's get
over.
moving.
Come on, what's the point if you're not like driving shadows over?
So I will say there
Careful.
this thing right here where you're running around, it does there's some sauce that you unlock. There are some things that you can do that make it a little bit more engaging,
You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
Justice.
but we have to get there. That being said, I discovered it a lot later than I feel like I should have.
Let's get moving.
And the game doesn't really like super point you towards the things that unlock the stuff that matters for like running around and slashing things. Episode I guess does a lot better of a job of like giving you those things and making it feel progressive.
Rock.
Whereas here, you literally have to just, yeah, progressive rock. You literally just have to kind of discover it or know that it's there.
Progressive rock mentioned.
Rock, rock. Why do people like all that loud music in Germany so much? So special about Prague.
What's so special about rocks?
Weak, but don't be careless.
They're hard and cool. Oh no, the enemies aren't insta-dying, Liam. What are you gonna...
Enemy defeated.
Never mind.
Great, Yukari-chan.
Man.
Hey, William, who's the man?
Okay, let's
Not you. Yeah, sorry, that was pretty mean. I just wanted to be spiteful.
It's okay.
Ooh,
It's
maybe
not. I
there's
hurt my
something
friend. Where are my Twilight fragments? You said there would be Twilight fragments.
So you have to reach the next part of Tartarus before you like can really start getting Twilight fragments. I'll just say that much. It unlocks a mechanic where you can revisit floors of Tartarus, whether you've explored them or not, whether it's the same day or not, and sometimes something will happen that will guarantee you a decent chunk of Twilight fragments for that floor. So you will be able to grind Twilight fragments once you reach the next block.
Zombies.
You can take that.
Nice hit.
Win for the team. Good job, everyone.
The shackles of ecstasy.
Ecstasy. Countdown to ecstasy. Nice crit.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Now then, let's get back to work.
No.
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back? Yukari-chan looks exhausted.
There's where we go.
Nice.
There's one.
Down the stairs.
What super hardcore?
Get a move on, buddy.
Also, something important that you get later is that there is an Arcana card that you can get when exploring Tartarus that makes it so that the collectibles that you get, like from breakables, are doubled. So every Twilight Fragment thing you break will give you 2 instead of 1. For as long as you're in Tartarus for that day.
That's pretty huge considering how much the Twilight fragments cost for some of these stuff.
Yes, sir.
Enemies defeated. Good work out
Yes,
there.
sir.
Dick.
A victory
4
well earned.
big guys.
A shadow. What will you do? Last one. Don't hold
One
back.
enemy defeated. Good going, Kirito-senpai.
3.
3. Persona 3.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Yeah. Who's up?
Who's up? Not us.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Bye, Sudi. More like bye.
Sudi. That sounds racist.
Prepare yourself. They're weak. Don't be careless. Not about
Justice
present.
wins
No
again.
shadows detected.
Taking my hand back, Sky. I'm sorry.
Feels like I'm chewing on mine.
Okay.
She always chews on it. One of her pastimes.
Like nail biting, but she just...
Grooming, I hope.
Oh, there's the treasure chest.
Maybe. Might literally just be like chewing or gnawing on it though.
The
Sucking
teleporters
on
are
anyway.
really convenient. I wonder how they work. Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of...
Like they like leave no one behind. Ooh, the beetle? Yeah, I definitely messed this guy up. He was a pain to fight. Crit? Oh, let's go.
Enemies defeated. Good work out there. Okay, let's keep on exploring.
But if you want, you could just not spend on these lower floor chests because they do give lesser rewards than, say, locked chests on the higher floors that you've unlocked. They're probably not going to give you any like skill cards or thingy-mabobs that you don't already have. No.
It's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
There is yet another mechanic that you have not unlocked until the next block that does incentivize spending your Twilight Fragments, but we'll get to that.
There's so many mechanics.
This game has very good progression.
All right, squad, move out.
What do you think we are? Transformers? This is Transformers episode of Painting
Shadows
Stocking.
just keep coming
It is?
around.
Yes. It's why not?
I like panning and stalking. You know what I like about Bayonetta 2? There's a part where it's like, you go to the past. Bayonetta's past. And Bayonetta and her mom get in mechs. It's so stupid, but it's really fun. And there's a secret mission that you do in the mech.
Okay.
Bayonetta's fun because it does stuff like that. It does the Devil May Cry thing. You can definitely tell it's
Hey, do I skip this?
skip it?
Yeah, right now because I'm at the lower floor.
Yeah, if you want a better reward, then I would recommend skipping it. Yeah.
Just didn't want to, I didn't want to go through your mech talk.
No, that's valid. I was just gonna say you can tell, like, it's funny that Devil May Cry and Bayonetta both from Kamiya because they both have that energy of just like the rule of cool, fuck it, why not? Sometimes, and sometimes it's kind of it's a little too. You're like, all right, this is a little too cheesy and stupid, but for the most part, it just works. And you're just like, yeah, sure, cool.
That chest.
Damn. Okay.
Dude,
Makoto, you want to talk about it?
I want a mod that replaces Makoto with Chris. Is that too much to ask, you know?
Yukari is
Valor.
Noel. Nah.
no, Mitsuru could be Noel.
I was gonna say, no, actually, Yukari can be Noel. I was gonna say Yukari can be Ralsei, and then I was like, no.
Yeah, I don't know who you make Ralsei. Do you make?
You make Icons Ralsei.
Do you make? Yeah, you could. Do you make Junpei or Shinji Suzy?
Oh, Junpei. EBH.
No, wait.
He's Lancer. Can I accept none of these?
No. If you get shuffle time, you have to accept at least one card.
All right then, moving on.
Look at it.
Akihiko is rules card.
Why is he rules?
I don't know, because he's a party member, I guess. No, Koromaru is Lancer.
Birdly. Junpei's
I was trying to figure out who Birdley was.
Junpei's Birdly.
We head back?
But then who's
Junpei's like every character.
Junpei's it's all Junpei. Oops. Oh, Junpei.
Careful, Sky. I thought you almost fell on by accident.
Ken is Kara.
Oh, good lord. That's actually pretty fitting.
A victory well earned.
And then you change Strega so that they're Papyrus Sands and Undyne or something.
This is cursed.
Yeah, it's a pretty cursed idea.
Wait. No. Because at some point, if you say that means like Junpei.
We're gonna change the story. We're not gonna leave everything as is. That would cause too many problems.
I'm just saying
because
like,
then like Kara has to fight Susie or something, or whatever, right? And has some sort of revenge.
I don't know if
with
that's
that.
true to Deltarune. You don't know anything. I don't know anything.
I don't think Kara's in. I think Kara has a lot less chance of being in Deltarune than say Gaster. So I think I can safely say that that's not going to be an issue.
We found the stairs.
Dun, 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 dun.
I will say though, if the twist is that Chris is fighting some sort of like Kara alter ego, that will be kind of messed up.
Look at the dog.
Just give me the look. You're a good dog. Just like, I just want to sleep. God, you're so sweet.
When is Betty Buys time? She says.
When do we go buy Sudi? Or she's so tired that she doesn't even blink, she just winks.
Yes, I love my dog. She's so cute.
Alright then, moving on.
I watched the VTuber anime.
But
Was it VTuber anime?
There's an anime, yeah, about this lady, who is a VTuber. And that's about it.
Is it good?
No.
Oh, really? That's a shame.
I only watched one episode.
Ooh. How long is it?
30 minutes.
I mean, no, serious.
I don't know. It looks like a 12 episode.
You only made it through one episode and you're like, eh?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Well, problem is, I'd rather just watch VTuber. Okay, here's the problem.
So what
doesn't-
happened?
She doesn't have an alter ego. She is just the VTuber. And that's
not how that works.
That's not interesting at all.
That kind of.
I would rather just watch VTubers at that point. Okay?
I mean, that could be interesting, I guess, but that's, you have to kind of try, because at that point you're just like, that's just an anime streamer, right?
You're just watching. I would just, at that point, you might as well just ask them to animate Hololive, you know? I'd rather just have that.
When you said it was the VTuber anime, that's kind of more or less what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, okay, was it like, did it have like characters one would recognize, or?
My ideal VTuber anime is that you have a girl that like doesn't believe too well in herself, like physically, and she becomes a VTuber, and you know she has this like dichotomy between her virtual self and her real self, and then you know she has like these fears of like if I stop streaming, then people will stop liking me and all. You know, writing.
You know the point. Yeah, literally writing. The themes you would expect to hit on this topic, which you could explore and use to like grow a character with and tell an emotional story which would connect with the people and make them feel better about themselves.
A victory well
Or not.
I might watch more. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like,
I hope that it gets better if you do.
so I don't know. So yeah, what is it? Hold on, what is it called? Okay, Phil, can you just Google VTuber anime?
Do you think I'll find it that way?
Probably. Okay, so the first episode is that this lady is like, oh man, I'm having a hard time garnering fans, and she's being very uptight and polite the whole way, but then she accidentally forgets to turn off the stream, and then she's like, heck yeah, I love alcohol and booze, I'm gonna get messed up, and then she says a lot of like perverse things about her gen mates, and that gets caught up on live, and then everyone's like, this is awesome, this is good publicity actually, and she's like, no, I can't do this anymore.
Is it VTuber Legend?
Let me see it.
Yeah! Who's up next?
Yes,
Okay.
it is that one.
This looks very moe.
So, I mean, honestly, watching it dubbed kind of reminds me of early 2000s Funimation.
Oh, that's actually kind of interesting.
What?
Because, you know, that's kind of a sink or swim, you know. So is it good, the dub? Is it mixed good?
Now then,
Mixed bad?
back to work.
Bad?
I think it's really just the main character I don't like.
How focused is it on the main character, though? Do we do side things?
Most of the episode is revolving around her sitting at her chair, talking to chat.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. But if you have a character in a room and you can't make it interesting, that's kind of a problem. Because you know.
It's just why didn't they just make it so it's a different? Why didn't they just make it so you know a person becomes the
What if there's a
VTuber and not
twist?
that they are the VTuber and that's it?
And she's VTubing that she's a VTuber. I don't know. I
Like
hope it gets
most VTuber media is like my dad became the most
Love that one, by the way.
became the most
Such
strongest
a sick
VTuber.
idea.
Yeah, or like something like they do something with the identity issue. But that one's like, no, she just is the character. The character is the VTuber. Why not just have it on face cam instead of a freaking rig? Why rig 2D animate the rig if that's her?
Yeah, that
I
doesn't
don't
make
get
sense.
it. I don't get
It doesn't
it.
really make any sense.
Okay, maybe it's like wish fulfillment where it's like, okay, you know, you're a VTuber fan, right? That's your first problem.
Speak
No,
for yourself.
it's fine. That's a sore way, but yeah, you're a VTuber fan. You love VTubers, and you're like, oh man, what if they were actually this and not just like
Oh, so the
a
people
voice
making
actor?
this show were probably kind of on that wavelength potentially.
It's like maybe that, or that's what they're marketing for. And I'm like, I mean, maybe, but that, and to its credit, in that it's like the only media I've seen do that. But you know, I mean, I'm only one episode in, but I'm just like, I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, but if the pilot doesn't get you, that's unfortunate. That's kind of important. I was talking to Ray J about when it comes to, you know, getting someone interested in something, like drawing their attention and leaving a lasting impression. The most important thing is you gotta have some kind of hook. And it doesn't have to be like commercialized or formulaic or you know, cliche or anything like that. But there literally has to be something for someone to latch onto and be like, oh, that's interesting, or oh, I kind of like that, or whatever, right? I'd either have some sort of investment or connection in or with, or just some reason to continue. And if you don't have a hook, and if you don't have a hook in a pilot, God forbid, then like,
You know what's the hook for me in most media?
what?
They have good designs for the girls. But you know what? There was like one or two, but then you know, after a while, if that's the only thing, I'm probably not gonna continue.
Is this the main girl?
Yeah,
She's okay.
I think there was a red lady. I was like, that's cool.
Oh yeah, she's kind of demony.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Okay. I kind of have the same problem looking at looking at all these characters that I do with Uma Musume, where it's like, where are any males? Something that bothers me about Uma Musume is that not even just the horses, every character is female.
How do you feel? How do you think girls feel when they play TF2? Isn't it sad?
Yeah. Hey, the announcer is there at least.
You're like, there's
The announcer is there. You kind of get that too, actually, because there's like a veteran Uma Musume trainer, and he's male, and he has a male voice. That's all you get, is the one guy for a second. It's crazy. I'm like, where are the male characters? Male horses? Hello? Male characters? Hello? Whoa, there's nothing.
there are male characters in Uma Musume.
Yes, correct. People talk about their fathers.
No. Some of the horses are male, but at least they're based off of male horses, even though they're Uma Musume girls.
That doesn't count. Like, they're all horse girls. They all have she/her pronouns. They all use she/her pronouns. They're all horse girls.
Oh yeah, didn't even break a sweat.
They don't even play with the gender at all. They're literally all cute horse girls designed to be cute horse girls.
And marketable.
What? Yes, and marketable. So, like, it literally gets to a point where I'm like, that's kind of boring. It kind of runs together a little bit.
Nice crit.
Justice wins again.
Nice crit, Junpei. Very cool.
I think marketable is really the big issue, because if they had like more variety in designs or whatever, then it would be different. But because they're all like very similar, then you know, then it becomes okay. Well, GG's. Instead of me being interested in like 30 characters and interactions, I'm interested in the interactions, but I'm, you know, only interested in so many individuals. It is what it is.
You done it! That's our leader!
Yeah.
It is funny to see some of them pose, and it's like, I feel like I'm playing Pokemon. Like, some of them pose like a 6th generation onward, like, Pokemon trainer would, where they do a little pose before you battle them.
You're like playing
That kind of
Moemon.
energy. What's that? I am kind of playing Moemon a little bit.
If you think about it, yeah.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
I have to exit Tartarus. I can't be here all day. I can't be here all stream. It's gonna freak me out.
He's having a breakdown. This was your choice, bro.
Bro, this was your decision. The controller's in your hands.
What have I done?
Excellent. We have the advantage.
What have I done?
Can I just...
Hey up, everyone! Last one! Enemy defeated! You're doing great, Yukari-chan!
This guy's had enough. She's like, I'm done with Tartarus.
No shame. Boost your social links and over-level your personas that way.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Plus, if you're over-leveled, you won't get charmed. It's true. I mean, I'm just doing this... I mean, at a certain point, I was just kind of grinding for, like, the sake of getting the personas that have, like, those hearts, like, done. But now I'm just kind of like, I just started from the bottom and now I'm here at floor 25.
I started from the bottom now. Yeah.
Not technically the bottom, but you know, close enough.
The faces on the wall are...
Oh yeah, we got this. Dude, Yukari is... Not Yukari, Mitsuru is almost back. Isn't it
That's
great?
pretty crazy to think about.
It's
You've been doing this for so long. She every time
Now,
three.
Three.
Let's get back to
Three.
work.
Three. All we had to do was talk about horse girls and panty and stocking and all these lovely little things.
Why is it that talking about undergarments and women with rough voices pass so much time, William?
You know, just enjoying life.
True, enjoying the finer thing.
What's your favorite panty and stocking character?
My favorite panty and stocking character? Stocking.
Yeah. I love stocking.
And you know what? It's not even close.
Stocking or maybe not knee socks. Stocking or maybe scanty.
Victory well earned.
You really like scanty and knee socks. Why?
They're fun.
Do you like demon women?
They're fun. Running for hearts are like are like sources in Strange Journey. They take too long and usually get to the lower level sources. Sources make me sad. They kind of sources like there's like an essence mechanic going on in Strange Journey. But like, you know, every demon has a source.
Right.
And that's how you get skills.
It's our chance to go first. 2 enemies. You can take them.
That's the last of them.
1 fewer enemy.
Don't hit. Ah. Stop hitting her. Thank you. No kill.
Stop her! 3.
Mitsuru, do your white woman normals.
It doesn't have them yet.
That's true.
Yeah, demons do not learn skills in Strange Journey. You have to give them sources instead. Yeah, William kind of explained the system to me a little bit and the way that it kind of relates to 4 and 5 as well.
Hey, isn't that one different?
It's
from
definitely an
the
interesting take on it, right? The different variation.
Oh god.
Corner him, you can corner him, you can corner him. By the way, you can just run and then stop running and then do a regular slash if the committal slash is too much.
Kind of tight.
What you do is you catch up and you're like basically right behind them, and then you let go of the run button.
I don't know. That's kind of.
That will take us to the entrance. Should we head back?
Yeah, this. I don't know. It kind of feels gross.
Not really.
Do it, okay?
I don't know.
There's a
I feel like that's how I used to do it.
What should we do?
All right, we understand it.
Here. Nice. We all have meter.
You've had meter for like 60 turns.
Dude.
I was gonna comment on it earlier, but I was like, you know what? He'll use them. He needs it.
Okay, let's keep up.
There's like 40 floors.
There's 60 actually, 67.
Dude. I'm in here forever.
Excellent. We have the advantage.
You can leave whenever you want. I can stop whatever I want. Redux Demons gift you your sources. In the original, you had to go up 10 levels to get the source a second time. Man, kind of lame. Thank God for Deep Strange Journey.
Redux.
Well, so it's called Deep Strange Journey in Japan, Strange Journey Redux in the West. It was just called SMT Strange Journey originally. Unless I'm mistaken.
I hate semantics. I would kill them with my.
That's funny because sometimes we argue over semantics that you start. So, kind of a hypocrite there.
Think about that, liberal.
It's more like you hate semantics unless you care about them, huh? Unless they matter to you. Have some value. That's kind of weird.
Pulling a
What kind of
Monokuma.
voice am I doing?
I was about to say pulling a Monokuma.
Jeez.
Oyakari. Oh, that's Mitsuru?
Yeah.
Oh, Mitsuru. Stop! Oh my god. Dude, I could have sworn it said weak. Dead.
She gets the
Gets up, flips her hair. No, not a scratch.
girl boss.
Flawless skin.
Get me out of here. I've done it. I've reached my sanity limit.
You've reached your theurgy limit for leaving.
My sanity is gone. Ooh, hey.
I think you've defeated a fair amount of demons, and she's gonna reward you for it.
Wonderful.
How many eggs?
Wow, not yet, huh?
Okay. Total of
Haven't hit
800.
the 800 yet. How about that?
35 fusions. Still need to do the burger.
Very well then.
Save and fuse.
I want to get out. I'm gonna leave.
All right.
I have all these
To be
theurgies.
fair, you can just go to the Velvet Room anytime, so it doesn't really matter.
I have all these theurgies. Okay, no.
The theurgies will stay there until you use them. Even if you take a party member out of your party and don't use them forever and then put them back in, they'll still have the theurgy.
What if
If you wait 2 weeks, they'll still have the theurgy. Theurgies don't go away till you use them.
Whoa,
Theurgy meter does not change outside of battle,
that's so cool.
ever. So yeah, don't worry about that.
That's so beast.
It's pretty based.
Beast.
Telling me I can farm limit break? That's so cool.
Oh, you'll be using theurgy a little more often later in the game. The game is rewarding in that way. If you play into its mechanics.
No way.
No, 10 days until the full moon. I didn't even think about that. They have guard in Strange Journey, but people like to slap sources that cover weaknesses to attack more often.
Well, that's fun. And that's fair, honestly.
Dude. Dude, Megami Tensei. Megami, say it with me, Tensei.
Megami tense. I'm feeling a little Megami tense.
Hey. Give me my stuff.
Oh, yeah. I'm counting on you.
Jeez.
Come to think of it. Much obliged. Good to see you.
A black
What'd
quartz?
you bring?
That's
All
insane.
right. I'll take that. All done here?
Yep.
You finished? Come back soon.
Let me leave, please. What do you guys think about the Persona 4 remake coming up? Honestly, I'm kind of a little excited now. Just a wee bit. Some aspects of it are definitely interesting, and also the fact of more Persona 4 music. Hopefully, I kind of wish that they would go like with the original Persona 4 style instead of what they did for Golden, but that's just my like opinion, to be honest. I'm a stickler for the original.
What's the difference between the original and Golden?
I think the original was a little more serious, we'll say.
Wait, in terms of music?
Yeah.
Or in terms of overall design?
I'll say music.
Okay.
And
Yeah, Persona 4 music, from what I've heard, struck me as a lot more like energetic and poppy.
I can get it because, you know, it's the yellow color of happiness, but, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's also the color of caution tape and warning.
3 is poppy, but also like, I guess, for one, it's got a bit more of like I don't know exactly how to explain it.
I know, Maiko. You have time. The armless man is your persona. It's funny how groupings work. Oh, she's not having a good time.
I don't know what to do. My dad. Dad. He hit me. He's so mean. It's not fair. Yeah. You think so? That's mean. Stupid meanie. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me and then he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Never. But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right?
That's not a good idea.
It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell. I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
What a turn.
Yeah, that was quite the tone change.
Bum bum
Welcome back.
bum. How was my day? A little. I don't know. I don't know, Fuka. Okay, I self-inflicted a lot of hours in Tartarus, and I got sad and tired. And now the first thing I come back when I leave is that a girl is crying about her dad hitting her. That's my day. I hope you've had a lot of fun. I'm gonna talk to Mitsuru now.
That reminds me.
I think we're fine for the next full moon. I'll be very frank with you. Wow, no phone messages tonight.
Yes. In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival? Well, good. Make sure you don't lose to them. They must be pretty good if they're on your radar. Kinda makes me want to see how I'd fare against them. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid
So
me.
this is so cute.
So it's
I
tough
know.
finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a longtime childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey,
What? It can happen.
There's a
It can
big
be.
fight.
It can happen.
I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then.
My courage increased because I'm so cool. Like Among Us.
I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep, you want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Okay, never mind. Persona 3 has eggs. I figured it out.
We finally came back to it.
The most random callback. Oh, we might make it to the end of June. Didn't even watch Tanaka's show, huh?
Nope.
You don't need him anyway.
I went to the gym yesterday to work out. I'm so buff.
Oh, I love that one. I love that one. For the longest time,
Oh, I just realized what it is.
yeah, it's like someone.
I'm so used to OTL that I didn't realize ORZ is basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's so for those who don't know, who don't speak the language, it's someone like
It's someone kneeling over, yeah.
yeah, kneeling over on the ground. What bastard? Gossip girl, tell me. No, tell me. I gotta know. I'm putting him on Ignore XD.
Social Link is so funny.
I love this one so
It's
much.
awesome.
The Hermit. Rufflecopter! Rufflecopter.
I mean, Lemonade, I mean, she has all the classics.
Slam my head into a brick wall. Dude, I was playing games all night. I look so pale underneath this bulb.
Yeah, it's very yellow light. I think that's why.
Dude, I look like a freaking Velvet Room attendant. People?
We could absolutely get Alex Lee to say, "Welcome to the Velvet Room."
Wait. No one's here?
Yeah, Sunday. Sometimes everyone just spends time away on the weekend. They might be upstairs, but likely they're just out and about.
No one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't hang out with anyone? No one? Can I go to do the Big Burger Challenge? I think that's the only thing else I would do.
You can talk to them while they're sitting there, though. They do have unique dialogue with each other.
I only want to talk
Okay, my bad.
Suru. I don't want to talk.
She might be in the command room. Didn't check there.
Dude, I'm already at the burger
You can
store.
fast travel.
I'm already at the burger store.
Okay.
Walter, put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you now, Walter. Big Eater Challenge. The amount of burgers doesn't seem to decrease. Look away from the burgers. Or which one did I did? Focus on a single burger or look away from the burgers?
I don't remember. I think look away is the correct choice, though.
Take breaks in between bites. I tried washing it down with soda and that was the wrong one. I wanted to say water, but no.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, I think you just have to, like, just push through it. You have to eat without stopping. Hey, you can always reload. Persona 3.
I wanted to say it. I'm gonna be stuck going to school now.
Morning. Yeah.
Mitsuru would never hide anything. She has no ulterior motives. Ulterior. This guy. Magic. Magic that draws power from nature. Herbalism. Calendar-based spells are a form of natural magic since they involve the seasons. Maybe familiar with dowsing, kind of raw to find things underground. That too is natural magic for use to detect sources of water. Enough for now. Let's move on to popular mindset for natural magic for recognized as a part of nature and accept its power. In other words, think of humanity as a microscopic player within the cosmic. Okay, mindset is based on the concept of the four classical elements. Ancient magicians believe the different objects share a common element would react to one another. Or countless experiments attempting to prove that hypothesis about nature.
Okay then.
Okay, what? It's dowsing. Literally told me.
Correct.
Yeah, he was just asking to make sure you're paying attention.
The use of spells that go against the standard flow of time. That's a cool tidbit, Atlas.
Yes, and it ties very well into the game, too.
Okay, now I can finally reload. Persona 3 reload. And redo the burger thing. It's the second option once you buy into it. Let's do this. Look away from the burgers. Eat without stopping. How should I complete the final challenge? Imagine something sour?
I think that's the correct choice, actually.
I did it.
Good job, Lamb.
Now I can finally
burger master.
stop coming here.
Like, you can finally stop eating these.
I got smart?
I don't know if you noticed, but the game just told you that you leveled up all 3 stats.
Oh my god. Dude.
It's pretty good.
I only did this for Elizabeth.
I mean, you kind of did it for yourself in the end, did you not?
Best girl number 5.
Oh, I forgot about Elizabeth.
Morning.
Oh, I forgot about it. Dowsing. Here's your points.
I would laugh so hard if you like ranked up charm right there. Fast forward.
All right, cool. I'm back to where I wanted to be.
Okay.
Impasse, intimacy. She says intimacy. Let's do this one, so I can stop going there. This is gonna be so awesome.
Good time.
Yes, I need help with. You're actually hanging out at the outside of the door too. That's kind of new.
Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration. I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual.
Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
Well, at least he's trying.
I love that delivery.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it without you. So, how did I do? What did everyone think?
Pretty good.
Thanks. Hearing that takes a huge weight off my shoulders. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust. Here, look at this.
What is
The
it?
guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This letter
Dang!
is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others, just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it.
Guess I'll take it.
Do it. Crush his dreams.
Please do.
He's smart.
I love that. That's the correct option.
Spent my whole life looking down on others. Such baseless bravado. But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
Woo! The first rank 10 of the playthrough. And it only because I was very curious, and I've never seen this
The
one.
bond thou hast nurtured had finally
Not bad
matured.
though. Overall, not bad.
I feel like it could have been, the writing could have been a little better, because I feel like he kind of just has one event and that's it. There's a little bit of setup with like with one of his family members, but
The ultimate form of the Emperor within thyself.
Also, it's the Emperor, so it's gotta be good.
rank 10. They confuse Odin.
Do you remember the story I told you about the TV station's writer? That man. He's my father. I see now that
Whoa.
sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's about time to go. Say, do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home?
We got some ice
Now
cream.
that I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
Yeah, you want to get some ice cream? I like ice cream.
Ice cream.
I like ice cream.
You want ice cream?
I want ice cream.
Hey, sorry to bother you, Fuka. It's okay. What's on your mind? Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor. With your skill, I mean. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students stopped coming to school for some reason. They were reported as absent at the time, but I found some records that suggest otherwise. Do you know anything about it, Fuka? Me? Not really. I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard,
Thus,
this isn't the first time shadows have appeared. Wait, are you saying... I don't know.
but I do wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble or anything, but Kirijo-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone brings up Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. And if it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, it's you.
Yo, where you
Welcome
been?
back.
Hi, Masuru. Masuru, hang out. Masuru, hang out. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very normal. Very normal.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea. That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine.
Okay, Masuru, we know you can't cook because you're busy killing people. It's okay.
So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
You know what's funny? I don't have good cooking skills either. Well, I actually do have pretty decent cooking skills.
Karume, what? Say what?
A karumeyaki is a confectionery that was passed down from Portugal during the Sengoku period. Karume derives from the Portuguese word caramelo, or caramel in English.
So what's the
Well,
second
it might
one?
be faster if you just say it
Teriyaki?
yourself. Let's get started.
Be like
Temperature
caramelized
control
meat,
is key.
something like that.
We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we
Oh,
should keep
Jesus,
things
Celsius.
moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
You Narukami inspired me to cook. I used to cook grease-free tacos. I used to make a lot of ramen. Like a lot of ramen. That's because I was a weeb. And I started getting pretty crazy with it. I learned how to make my own broth and everything. It was fun.
Ramen is good for budget.
But nowadays, if I make ramen, I kind of just grab some, like, chicken stock and then work from there. Like, I mean, I took the bones, I simmered them, I cleaned them, I took the meat, you know? I made the whole 9 yards. I've done that.
I made the whole 9 yards. He crafted them.
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know,
Did we just make caramel
when I saw
cookies?
this for the first time, I thought it was like magic.
Very possibly.
I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt.
To be fair, I understand, Mitsuru. When you are raised sheltered, that kind of happens. And cooking, specifically baking, is hard.
And someone does it for you all the time, yeah.
I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued
pun?
practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing.
Yeah, you don't have
Instead
enough
of
time to hang
complaining
out with
about being
people.
difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
Raises critical rate on foes with ailments. Whoa. Okay. Neat. I mean, these are all bonuses. I was gonna hang out with Mitsuru anyway. Passives, yeah, sure. I'm busy.
It's fascinating the kind of things you.
You already
learn
know what
by
these are. I
simply
explained them to
inviting
you.
Someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime.
I'm looking forward to
Wait,
it.
I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch?
Is it just sugar and baking soda? Because it's gotta be. You can't really fudge like one side or the other without it being a problem.
Karameyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
So now, if you ever see Mitsuru sitting there at the bar, you can spend time with her, and she will make you another Karameyaki, but you will not level up anything. But it's there. She posing to show dominance.
I get to hang out with Mitsuru, and over here you're still trying to chase a girl that won't even talk to you.
He's rank 1, still crossing his arms, like, you gotta talk to me eventually, right?
No. No, I'm cool. My life's cooler. The dichotomy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Okay, we really need to get. I really need to get on the old couple stuff.
You don't actually. They're one of the most available social links in the game. Don't sweat it.
But I know, but I'm gonna forget about it. I want to get it done because I've never finished it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never finished it.
I will say, if you really don't have something to do a day, then you can do the old couple, but I'm telling you, they're very available. It's not hard, if you just remember.
Put a reminder on your phone.
I will remind you. I promise. I promise.
I hate this guy. I don't even want a social link with this prick.
What language? Thought you were gonna say the D word.
Art club, the treasurer, the hanged man. This prick. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm done for the night. We played quite a bit. I got a little bit done. We got a few days past. We got a boss. What's so funny, Phil?
Oh, nothing.
Got some stuff done. Lost that stuff. Got that stuff done again. You know, I'm tired. Thank you, Gravity, for showing up in text chat.
Thank you, Gravity. Enjoy your life as well. Enjoy your games as well.
Thank you. I'm going to mod my 3DS, and I'm going to play so much Fire Emblem.
I want to play Grand Blue and Uma Musume.
And Philip is then going to pass out because he's got less than 6 hours.
Correct. I am going to get some good sleep tonight. Some REM.
Yeah. Remember, guys, next stream. So the Borderlands streams are probably going to be moved to Thursdays if you want to watch me there through either Akuni, Nukes, or Norkix's VODs or streams. I know the Borderlands content is probably some of the most like highest viewed in my my VOD channel, but I'm not head over heels down to start streaming it again, you know, immediately. I am starting to slightly enjoy it though, so I don't know if I want to, I will. But then Saturday, I'm gonna be running a stress test on Wednesday to see if we can run Colossal Caverns. If not, then we'll try something different. I'm praying we do, because I want to play Pikmin 2 Colossal Caverns with some friends. I got some friends lined up.
So this past Saturday, I was like, oh man, I need to buy Mega Man X in case we play it. So I did. I bought it digitally because, you know, half the digital collections are all digital anyway. So I'm like, I'll just get the digital one. And then I was like, I've never played Mega Man X though, and like, I guess I should probably practice a little bit. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll do a run through or two of every Maverick stage, right? And then try to get to the Maverick, maybe fight them a little bit, see what their pattern is. And then I beat all of them over the course of about 3 hours. I just ran my head into the wall and beat every single one with Buster only. I only used sub-tank on one boss, which was Long Octopus.
You beat the first.
I'm like, oh right, Mega Man is my favorite game, one of my favorite game series. So I just beat half of Mega Man X.
I was about to say, did you just beat Mega Man X?
No, not yet, because I haven't done any of the Sigma stages yet. But I did beat all the Mavericks.
Well, that's crazy. But yeah,